It's in color.
It's in Technicolor.
This is an hour and a half. How excited are
you?
Not at all?
Not it, Chief. Vera is my favorite lady.
I'm not seeing Vera.
Maybe she's dead now.
Costumes!
Costumes? That's not gowns.
That's an upgrade from last title.
She's in the big leagues.
This is classified as a horror film. I doubt it.
You think they're gonna play the banger?
I don't know. This is a banger so far.
Oh, did we check if this was in English?
The original music score is composed by Edward Ward.
Edward Ward?
We did 2 separate operatic renditions.
When the moon hits your eye.
Mine is when Ace Ventura sang out of his butthole. I just want to make that clear. This is the only Universal horror film to win an Oscar. Do you want to guess?
Best soundtrack.
For art direction and cinematography, your favorite word.
Oh, look at this. Oh, we walked through a door. Beautiful. Beautiful camera panning.
Throw the statue at it.
Good evening, Verchères.
Oh, thank God. English words.
Would you rather have an HD black and white movie or a shit quality color like this one?
HD black and white.
Wow.
Schindler's List is a good movie.
Oh, that's a good point.
Alright. I'm indefinitely bored right now.
Well, just because this sequence has gone on so long.
There's no instance in which I want to hear this for 6 minutes.
Is that Luke Evans from Dracula Untold?
Look at his fucking sideburns. They're not even down to his earlobe. They're like mid-lobe.
That guy should win Best Art Direction.
Count Olaf over here looks like he's about to steal 3 kids and then lead them across 13 books of mayhem. He has Hugh Jackman's Greatest Showman haircut.
Christine.
I wish that happened to me whenever I said your name. Hey, Ian.
Oh, he's gonna tell him he blows a violin and then he's gonna become the bad guy of the movie.
When your fingers move up, the thing gets higher, and when it moves down, it's supposed to get lower. And his hand's moving wherever it wants to whatever beat it wants to.
Lil Pump. Ooh.
This is why it's an hour and a half long, because they know how to cut the takes. Just like the last Phantom of the Opera, remember that? They just lingered on all the takes.
A little song.
That was fucking awful.
The aim of the Paris Opera is perfection.
Really? I thought it was to bore me to death. It reminds me of, in that outfit, Scrooge from...
It reminds me in that outfit of Phantom of the Opera, because that's the outfit that he would wear.
Who's the worst guy, Phantom of the Opera or Ebenezer Scrooge? I'm gonna have to go with Ebenezer Scrooge. He's a fucking asshole to everyone.
Who's more evil?
Who's the worst guy?
Well, Phantom kills people.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you do. Have you seen Phantom of the Opera with Lon Chaney?
I'd like to pretend I haven't.
Well, you're about to again in color, but longer. Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's the girl from Misery. She's gonna whack his fucking ankles off.
What the fuck is his name? Claude. That's just Claude with an N at the end. You're not slick, Claude.
Claudathan Rainsington. This is the last Phantom of the Opera on our list.
Really? Because there's like 80 of them.
Yeah, none of them are Universal except the old one, and then this one was less old, but still very old.
This movie cost almost $2 million to make in 43.
Good God. That's like $1 billion today.
You don't understand. Women never understand.
Ooh, there were people considered for the role of Phantom. Do you want to hear 2 of the names?
Sure.
Boris Karloff and Cesar Romero of Joker fame. Who do you have kept the mustache over the mask?
Alright, which was next?
We should skip
Isn't that
this
House
one.
of Dracula?
I wish. That's like 20,000 movies from now.
House of Frankenstein?
Actually, there's only about 20 movies left in the originals.
Jungle Woman?
We'll talk about the one that's next at the end of this review in 3 hours.
Hey Siri.
What's the next MONSTERTHON?
Oh, she didn't understand. I'm surprised she listened to me. Normally she doesn't.
Maybe you have to sound like you're depressed, like you were.
The other day I made a disgruntled grunt in bed. She turned on. And I was like, yeah. I went, "Ugh," and she didn't listen. But if I say, hey Siri, she doesn't listen.
You want to guess the Rotten Tomatoes score?
77.
75. Holy shit.
Let's go.
It's almost like you're some kind of Phantom of the Opera. So technically it's pretty competent and well shot and cinematography and all that stuff. I feel like the classic one, the 1925 or whatever one, the monster was really scary. You know what I mean? And then this one, they're painting him as like a sympathetic, sad character who is just kind of a loser right now and has no future.
What is that? What did she throw at him?
Was that burning acid?
Like, why would she just have a
Pile of burning
tray of acid?
She was baking some acid cookies.
So he just killed him for no reason.
He didn't kill him. He
killed
tried to
him.
kill him.
No, he murdered him.
He did murder him?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. First of many. You gotta rank how good the monsters are by body count.
Frankenstein.
Oh my god,
Remember when Frankenstein yeet that little girl into the lake?
Okay, but he has like 5 movies to kill people in. Most of them only have 1 or 2, so far anyway.
Now he's stealing? And defacing public property?
You said he's defacing public property.
He has no face. You know how much acid hurts? This poor fucking guy.
I want to see how the monster looks. I want to see him in the mask and the getup and everything.
I want to see him with no face.
Wait, this is actually kind of good. I like the tragic backstory a lot more as I'm seeing it. Like, I thought it was kind of stupid, but so far it's actually really good.
Oh, he just jumped into sewer water to splash on his mouth.
It's not an opera house. It's a madhouse.
Oh.
Got him! I love Oscar nominee Edward.
Pickled pig's feet and 2,500 rooms.
He stole 2,500 pieces of bread.
Who would win in a fight? This fan of the opera, the Invisible Man, or the Wolf Guy's dad?
Are they all Claude Rains?
They're all Claude Rains.
Probably the Invisible Man. None of the other two have powers. One's a disfigured man with acid, one's a guy. There he is.
Clark? Is that you?
He looks more like Clark Gable in black and white, but they all look more like Clark Gable in black and white.
How far in are we?
Probably only like 10 minutes.
Shut up! No, we're not!
Why don't they just kiss each other instead of her hand? Oh, it's over. Thank fucking God. Out of 10. Ah, shit.
Damn it, don't get my hopes up.
We haven't even seen the opera Phantom.
I know.
They haven't even played the banger. When was the banger created?
The only good part so far has been the tragic origin story, but, like, scenes where people just talking, standing around about nothing, it's like, oh, melodrama that I've already seen from the last one.
I had to Google Phantom of the Opera song. Oh, don't tell me it's from 2004.
Is that the Gerard Butler one? You might be thinking of Gerard Butler.
1986.
Yep, not on our list.
We don't even get to hear the banger. That's the Phantom of the Opera.
Are you sure? I thought it was another hatted, hooded figure.
Iron Maiden did a cover of it too, and it's actually really good.
Is that the banger?
Because I've seen like 4 different Phantom of the Opera movies. I've watched the shitty silent one. I've seen the 86 one and the 2004 one.
You've seen the Gerard Butler one?
I don't know if the 2004 one's the Gerard Butler one.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Wow. Yeah, it's the
Yikes.
Gerard Butler one then.
Oh, it's got Patrick Wilson in it.
I've learned Patrick Wilson's in more movies than just Watchmen very recently. Are you also looking at Patrick Wilson's filmography?
I'm on Facebook.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's just me, haha.
It's just me, I guess. There's too much opera in this movie. And I know, I'm complaining about the opera in the Phantom of the Opera.
It's not even that there's too much opera,
Honestly.
it's that the opera scenes are way the fuck too long. What is it with the Universal Phantom of the Opera movies having way too long sequences? This has been going on for 10 minutes. This one little performance. Like, we get it.
We get it. It's an opera, there's a phantom. Cut it.
Fucking put the Phantom in the opera, damn it.
So you know the second Tomb Raider movie with Angelina Jolie? The
Goddamn right I do.
Gerard Butler's in that.
Oh, why? He's like a great actor. He does so many bad movies.
He's like Michael Fassbender.
Do you only know that right now because you looked up the 2004 Phantom of the Opera with Gerard Butler?
Yeah, Gerard Butler's also in Beowulf and Grendel. I'm sorry.
You need to shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear about Gerard Butler's filmography.
Stephen Wilding is in it. He's Grendel's dad.
I didn't mean a different person's filmography.
There's a lot of great actors that are just in a lot of bad movies.
Yeah, like Claude Rains in Fan of the fucking Opera. Is he grabbing her titty?
Give me that titty, please.
Oh, he was gonna grab her titty.
Imagine doing an opera and then having someone grab your titty.
She doesn't have to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm surprised that Lon Chaney Jr. wasn't the Phantom. Would that have
Me
been
too!
too on the nose for Universal?
They don't like to do good things.
Claude Rains is wicked talented.
No, they have really talented people. They just squander it.
You know what there wasn't at the beginning?
Good movie.
There wasn't the...
I'm doing Star Wars. I'm just saying, these guys are fucking terrible.
I do not care about
Any of this movie.
actors standing around talking about the play. I want to see the Phantom. Thank you! Speak of the fucking devil. Movie literally got less boring as soon as I asked it to get less boring. I wish all movies worked that way.
He fucking Naruto runs down the hall. Dun 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 dun. She's dead.
Madame Biancaroli and her maid have been murdered.
Oh wow, I'm fucking shocked. Now we have to hunt the killer.
Now you have to hunt or kill her with Gerard Butler.
Oh, fucking again, damn it.
Got him! I love
Claude
Phantom
Rains.
in this. Unironically, like, the movie's so fucking boring when he's not on screen that when he shows up, he bolsters everything around him. Just like the original Phantom. This is very reminiscent of the original Phantom right now.
Shoot him. You're a cop. You have a gun, right?
That's another thing about the Phantom story, is that everyone in the play acts like the Phantom is a bigger threat than he actually is. They keep talking about him like, oh, it's a monster, he's not even human, he's so destructive.
He's a ghost!
He's just a regular
This is a
guy.
shitty episode of Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god. Okay, this got fantastic, I'm not even gonna lie. This went 0 to 100.
Real quick. Real quick. Real fucking quick.
Real fucking quick what? What was left of the line?
They cut all our good jokes. Keeping the ones about fucking Gerard Butler. Fucking piece of shit.
It's not even relevant to this movie. It's just that Gerard Butler was the Phantom once, so now we're talking about all of his filmography.
Did you watch him get hit in the back of the... He yeet a rope with a stick on it.
Yo, that's why he's the Phantom of the Opera, because they're so incompetent that they think he's a ghost all the time.
Oh, I gotta lay down for this one.
That's how engaging it is.
I'll sit back up for the next one.
The viewers listening, I'm gonna take a picture of Ian right now, watching this movie.
They're setting a bait and switch. He doesn't want other people to sing. So what they're gonna do is have someone else sing, and when he tries to kill her, they have bodyguards and police.
Just grab one gun.
Or burn the theater down with pitchforks and torches.
Now that's what they're going to do, most likely.
Oh my god, these guys, I don't care about fucking Jacob and Edward trying to fuck Bella.
Clark Gable and Clark Gable Part 2 trying to fuck Bella.
I have a plan of my own for apprehending the murderer.
I'm just gonna tackle him like a regular person.
My plan is strictly confidential.
It's called tackle him like a regular dude.
When
Crochet.
did dueling stop being a legitimate way to settle arguments?
It's still a... What do you mean? Alright, Ian, we have to duel to see what monster movie I'm watching next. I'll let you win so I die. If we had to rank the Universal Monsters movies
God.
from best to worst...
Drac and Frank would be at the top 2 in some order.
Bride of Frankenstein's right next.
Then, like, the rest of them.
Yeah.
In some order.
Yeah.
Because it just does not matter.
What's the worst one?
Oh. Which one did we give a 0? A couple of them.
I've given 5 of them 0s.
I liked the Black Cat, the first one, where they played chess.
But the Black Cat, the second
It
one...
was total ass. Captive Wild One was actually really fun.
Yeah.
I would put that up there in, like, top 10. Probably. We haven't even gotten to the creature movies yet. And those...
Like the Black Lagoon?
Yes, those look like bangers. There's 3, like, almost in a row. So we're just gonna watch them back to back, more or less. As opposed to where we watch one Dracula movie and wait 10 movies and
then watch a shitty Dracula movie about his daughter, and then wait 10 movies and watch a shitty Dracula movie about his son.
So funny you mentioned that.
Is that the next one? Son of a bitch! I don't give a fuck about Dracula's offspring. I want to watch Bela Lugosi eat a bitch.
We saw one of the best Universal Monster movies in Dracula, and then we saw a sequel that he's not even in, with a daughter no one cares about who does nothing. And now we're gonna watch that again, except Lon Chaney is in it as Dracula.
Oh, at least Dracula's in it! Are you ready for this extended opera sequence? For the fans watching, this is where the video is probably gonna cut, because there's not gonna be any material. We're gonna talk about Gerard Butler for 25 more minutes!
No, we're not gonna talk about Gerard Butler during the opera scenes. We have to stop. We've talked about something else. Okay, so...
Isn't that the Phantom?
That's the Wizard of the Opera.
No, that's the Phantom.
Lightning bolt!
That's the Phantom. Behind him.
Behind him. Ooh, we
right
can
there.
sneak right in. That's so smart. I am very glad it's in color.
Color's not helping.
We're not going to get color again for like 20 more movies.
Until Dracula in 1979?
Yes. Hey, you know when it happens.
Yeah, I do.
So proud of you.
I've been doing this for my whole life.
It feels like it. I just gotten our movie release dates fucking spot on as the years all of them came out.
2010's The Wolfman. By the way, really excited to watch.
Me too. I looked at a clip. The CG is total ass.
Yes. Ian, you always complain about the CG.
Like,
no, I complain about bad CG.
This makes Green Lantern look like Infinity War. Alright, they've sung too long. What's a Gerard Butler movie?
This is so fucking frustrating.
It's still going!
Den of Thieves.
Sausage my heart, banana!
Oh, is he gonna drop the chandelier on them?
Oh my god, yes! Oh, wait a minute. Again, right when it gets boring, Phantom shows up, does some dumb shit, I'm excited. They're doing cartwheels.
Wow, sorry I missed that. Is he dropping it on the crowd?
I hope so. This is actually pretty suspenseful. That hacksaw is so small that it's really drawing out the tension. Oh shit.
Wait,
that
like,
just killed,
a lot
20
of people just died.
Is this a great scene in a bad movie? What?
Oh my god, yeah.
Excellent. I will look after you.
She knows him. They've talked before. That's
No,
his voice.
He's got a small mask on, even though Claude Rains' voice is very distinct. He has a
Naked.
very small half mask on.
Now you'll sing for me, and I'll play.
Oh, this guy's fucking insane.
She wouldn't let you sing. She didn't know how much I love you.
I have 2,500 pieces of bread for us to eat until we die. Why do people like this one, though? He's the only good part. And he's in the movie for 20 minutes of the hour and a half. It's like fucking Godzilla all over again.
Shifted back to good when he started cutting that chandelier. Now it's like staying good.
That's just because we like big dumb action.
No, this is great.
We don't like any setup.
Th-
10 out of 10.
I think he needs more Gerard Butler, yeah.
To the Opera House earlier this evening.
Check my fresh blazer, bitch. He should change his name to Gerard Actor. He's not a butler at all.
He has bread. Look.
Oh, is that one of the 2,500 loaves?
Sit down, eat some bread and pickled pig's feet.
Ugh, here comes the banger. Except it's just regular piano. Claude Rains just can't get a fucking role where you can see his face.
If his hand was so fucked up he couldn't play violin anymore, how can he bang on the piano like this so well? Her mouth isn't opening enough for opera. She's gonna take his mask off, right?
I hope so. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Whoa. Not as scary as Lon Chaney.
He looks like Two-Face.
He does look like Two-Face. What is going on? That was one gun. Shot once. The whole place is collapsing.
Out of 10.
What?
Right?
He
Yeah,
fired a gun.
I got it exactly the 5-minute mark.
This is rough. You should go first.
It's a 2.
Thank goodness. I'm leaning towards 3 and I didn't want to be the same as you.
His suffering and madness will be forgotten.
Yeah, he got crushed by a fucking boulder. Oh, it's
Nope.
over.
Okay.
Please, no more scenes.
Only one of those kisses had Foley, you hear that?
Christine, you'll have to make up your mind finally and irrevocably between the two.
I choose the Phantom of the Opera. She can have any guy, and she's gonna choose between Clark Gable and Clark Gable.
Well, those are the two choices of men back in the day.
That's one choice. Are they gonna be gay together now?
After you, monsieur.
Why would you say after you and then go? Are you ready for the next one, buddy?
I'm ready for the next one, buddy. What
It's
is
Son
it?
of Dracula.
Oh, wow.